Hey, I'm back with kind of a haul, but not really, but kind of. I went to Hobby Lobby, and I don't shop there very often because they're more expensive and they don't usually have exactly what I want, but I always have to go check out the holiday stuff because they always have the most amazing holiday things. So I was really excited when I came. We always have to go, look at like the kid craft stuff in case there's something we can get for Emily to make. But I found these. They are actually diamond painting kits, like legitimate diamond painting kits, which is amazing. And then we found Santa and reindeer. I wish they were bigger kits, but there's only one of each sticker in there. And they are $4.99, so I made sure I used my, or no, they were already 40% off. So both of these, the stuff was 40% off, so I didn't pay full price for that because to me, $5 for 2 little stickers is too expensive. But they are really cute, and I haven't opened them yet, so I thought we would open them together and take a look and see what kind of quality we're dealing with here. It does not.
You went to the
These are actually made. It's hobbylobby.com. So
put the pet sugar and the Princeton and then put them in the oven, or
yeah. So brother sister design studio, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So I don't know. So I guess anyway. I don't get killed by the staples here. Giant staples. So they're a good size. I mean, but still $5 I think is too much for this, for just little stickers. So they are, let's see if they're like the vinyl. Oh, they are very sticky, so that's good. So we have nice clear vinyl sticker, and it's very sticky on the back and where the drills go. It's a really cute image. He's a really cute little dude. And then here's the turkey, and the turkey's a little bit bigger. So these would make great card fronts for someone special. And then the little kit is just the little round tray and a pin with a plastic tip. I've never seen them like that. They don't have a little metal insert in there, which is kind of odd. And then the drills are not labeled in any way as far as codes go, just the code for the canvas. So simple, cute, they'll be fun to do, and I'll add them to the front of a card or something, probably. Someone will be lucky enough to get one. And I got my Binkster Man. This, I did use a 40% off coupon, so it was $14.99. So with the coupon, it was like $9 or something. So I've been wanting this one since Bink showed up because it looks just like him. So I went ahead and finally broke down, and because I've been looking at these every time I go in Hobby Lobby, I will look and I'll like try to decide if I want one, and I always talk myself out of it because they're partials, and I don't know, the images just don't speak to me all that much. Everything's attacking me today. What the heck? So this is packaged all beautiful like diamond dots always are. And friend actually sent me a conversion chart that will give me the codes for diamond dots and match them up to the DMC codes, which I like. So I have, again, the standard diamond dots kit. Alright. So the only actual diamond dots that I have done are the little small ones. These are the only actual diamond dots that I've done. And did they come with wax? I don't think they came with the wax. Oh no, they came with a little heart. That's what it was. It was a little heart. So I have never used, but I'm happy to have the little container, so it's really cute. And it comes with bags and the little pin, just a single placer. There's that. And then the drills, of course, aren't real exciting because we're dealing with a black cat here. So we've got a lot of black, a little tiny bit of yellow, and different shades of gray. And then teeny tiny more yellow and some brown. So really not exciting, but it is exciting because it really does look like beaks. So let's take a look at the canvas. Plus I like that it's in a box. Just more fun to store when they're in boxes. Take up a lot more space, that's for sure. Okay, so take the bag off. Take it out of the bag. You know what I meant. We have our beautiful edging with the little pinking. We have our standard instruction sheet. And then let's carefully put this Alright. Let's just take this off altogether for now. So there it is. It's a cutie. It really does look just like him. So cute. And I like how they did like the highlighting on his body. So you can tell, you know, you can differentiate around his face and where his arm is. So it's cute. And even his little toes. It's nice. So it'll look pretty cool. Now to get this back on. Fold it in half just to make it easier. And I always test the spot to make sure, because some of these plastics are not the same on both sides. So I always test it. I've made that mistake one too many times. There. Stop wrinkling. Why are you wrinkling? That's annoying. And rude. Stop it. Typical cat. Doing his own thing. He's going to drive me crazy. Alright, that's better. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put this away. I don't need this. I'm not saving this. It's going to go in the trash. I don't need the bag. And I think I'm going to wrap it around the kit so it's not quite so tightly.
That looks like I'm just battery right there.
Yep. That way it won't be so tight. Won't kill you. It's just soft. Let them sit till they cool. They'll keep cooking a little bit. Yeah, so there's my Hobby Lobby. My big Hobby Lobby haul. Oh, 40% off. I love it. Alright, so next we'll go into China Mail. Just a few. So this one is a really pretty photograph turned diamond painting. But you know how I love the beach. Living in Florida, I never go because it's too hot and gross and there's bugs and God knows what is swimming in that water. Yeah, so I love looking at the ocean and I love picking up shells. So this is pastels and definitely a different color palette from my norm. But when this is one of those that I like saw it and I was like, oh yeah, that's really pretty. And I waited and I kept looking at it and I was like, okay, I'll bid on it. But I only bid like $4. So I ended up getting it for $3.50, which is fabulous. Because I was like, if I don't get it, it won't be a big deal. So I didn't put much on it. And then I just waited to see what would happen. So we have lots of purple in this one. So you can see there are 5 shades of purple so far. The very first one. And those. And lots of peach. And a little bit of gray. So we have that beautiful butter yellow and this beautiful pale peach. 2 shades of gray. Well, this is more taupe. And a pale, pale gray. Then we have purple, 2 more grays, and a beautiful peach. Then we have a gray there, and a gray there, and then 3 pinks in the middle. So very pretty colors. I wish there was more yellow in it. What are you going to do? The sun is not showing much in this picture.
You're looking at me like, looking at me like, hey, give me some of that when it was just battered. So I'm going to give him one cookie. I just gotta find it.
Alright. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, everything's being so temperamental. Worse than my child. Alright. So there's that one.
He's sleeping with his back up against the front door.
Yeah.
Lying on the mat.
Weird cat. Cats are weird. Don't you know that? Alright, so this is another ocean, but one of my favorite subject matters. Well, this reminds me of The Little Mermaid. And The Little Mermaid is my absolute favorite Disney movie. Probably one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time. So when I saw this, I know this is not a scene from the movie. It just reminds me of the movie. So we have the reflection, the moon, like she's sitting there just wishing for her prince. Love it. Emily and I went on her birthday to the movie theater and got to see The Little Mermaid again. So, well, for me, again, in the big screen, but her first time on the big screen. So that was a really magical, cool moment to share with her. And she was laughing at me because, of course, I'm singing all the songs I haven't memorized and, you know, saying, like, key lines, you know. She's like, Mom, isn't that my job? It's my job to embarrass her, right? That's what we do. So this is a 30 by 40, and there are 22 colors. Did I tell you what the other one was? 20 colors in that sunset, or sunrise, whatever that is. I don't know. But this one, I'm going to skip going through the drills with you because it's pretty clear from the canvas what the colors are going to be. Yeah.
It's so cute.
So there you can see, it's just a night scene. And I will more than likely put sparklers where the white shade,
Can you hear our
areas
neighbors right now?
Hopefully not, but they might be able to. I can feel it in my chest, base. But I really like this a lot.
Our neighbors are annoying. With their trucks and stuff.
This next one would be really gorgeous in rhinestones, but I know I don't have enough left over now after doing my stitch to do this in rhinestones. But it may, I may kind of work on this bits and pieces here and there and wait till I have enough rhinestones. Because this will be really, really pretty as a rhinestone.
I made Anna something else, so I need to go to photo with you again.
Okay, goodbye. Sayonara. So this is 22 colors. What? No. No.
I have $10 still.
No.
Yes.
No.
The cookies are done.
I'll get them out.
No, you're done.
It hasn't been 10 minutes yet.
You have? The timer just went off.
Get them out.
No.
Use the oven mitt. You'll be fine.
No. I'm not going to.
Alright. So, crud. I keep getting, I don't know why. See, some days the wrinkles don't bother me, and then other days it's like, can't stand it. Alright, so the drills on this one are just regular drills. Even AB drills would be pretty on this. But I know Tina doesn't have all these colors yet. So I may have to like put this one off for a while until I can get rhinestones and stuff to change this one up. I'm not getting on with you. I'm just making myself a note. Bear with me a moment. I might have to hurt a child. I wanted to show you all my catalog system. I've been doing the index cards and just keeping them like in a little basket with my little dividers that I made. So I was at Target and I saw this binder. Actually changes colors. Yeah. So I had to have it. So I'm thinking, okay, what am I going to put in this binder? I don't need a binder. I'm 45 years old. What am I going to do with a binder? So then I got the brilliant idea to put my index cards in it. So then I'm like, well, how's that going to work? Because if I use hole punches, that's not going to work because it's a three ring binder. So I went to Dollar Tree and I bought a pack of dividers, or not dividers, page protectors. And I have a tool called a fuse that will actually melt plastic, so it's like a perforated little wheel. So I sat one night, took me like 3 hours, a ridiculous amount of time, to do like 10 page protectors. But it works. And as you can see, I have my little cards. So I have 6 cards on each sheet. And then I got to thinking, there's got to be pages that are already divided. So I started looking on Amazon. Well, sure enough, there are. These are actually 4x6 photo, because I was thinking like 3x5 at first because I could do 4. But these are 4x6 index cards. So I didn't want to have to rewrite everything and cut them down. So I kept looking for divided page protectors, and it came up 4x6. So instead of 8 per page protector, I only get 6. But that's fine because I didn't want to have to rewrite all of these cards. But I'm really happy. So I ordered these. I actually ordered them on Amazon. I got 100 sheets. So that's why my binder is so fat, because there's 100 page protectors in there. Ow. These little lights are kind of sharp. So what I did was on the page to divide where because I still wanted to use my dividers because I made them. I didn't want to throw them away. So I just cut a little slit in that section of the protector and then pulled it through. So I have them still categorized, and you can see I've got, well, you can't see it upside down there, but on the back side, so as I'm flipping, I can read everything in order, and you can see they stay in place really well. I can flip pretty good. But I like this a lot better because it's not more compact, that's for sure. But I have spilled my index cards out of the little basket more than once, and that was not fun. So I like that they're contained. I really should have a bigger binder, but this one is just too perfect. I can't get rid of it. But I'm really happy with how it's turned out. And I have color-coded my cards. Go to a different section to show you. So you can see this one is blue, this one is yellow, and this one is purple. And that corresponds to a drawer in my chest back here. So like I have my key, my color key, So the first drawer is blue. So I have my list here on blue paper. I know I found ombre school paper. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera because it's kind of... So this is blue. It is darker on the side and it gets light on the side, on there. And then this is the second drawer, which is orange. So I didn't have orange, so I just used regular school paper. And then there's yellow. You can see the ombre there. The yellow. So the third drawer is yellow. So that got yellow paper. And the fourth drawer is coated pink. So there's the pink ombre paper. And then the fifth drawer, I didn't have purple paper, so I used just regular white paper. And then one of the baskets that I started using, I just used the green paper for because I didn't have a green highlighter as one of my codes. So that is all of my drill sets. I have them listed per drawer by drawer, so I know that if I find this painting, I go to the third drawer and I find the item number on here. This might be a little bit too but this is how my brain works. So I know that this is in the third drawer. So I find the item number and then I go to my list here. Messed up my little page. Open up. Open up. You're ruining my flow. Darn it. I did it again. All right. So I need a better system for separating. I've got these little magnet thingies separating the drawers because I thought it'd be easier than flipping through all the pages because I have like extra pages in between. So this way I know I look for that item number here, and then when I find it, I know what section of that drawer it is in. Because I have, like a row going this way, and I have two rows going this way, and then I have a row going across the top, that kind of thing. So this way I know, okay, that code is on the top row on the left-hand side. So I can kind of like look through, and it doesn't take me forever to find. Is that way too much? Anyway, sometimes my brain makes my brain hurt. But anyway, I need to take the empty pages out. Because it doesn't, it's really way too full. But I have quite a few empty pages still here in the very front that I need to go ahead and take out. But I like that it is still categorized. And I can look through, like if I have it in my head, I want to do a peacock or an owl. I can flip through my owls because I do have them separated by, owls, peacocks, that kind of thing. There's regular birds. So I can kind of just look through, and if I don't really have an idea of which one I want to do next, I can kind of look through and be like, oh yeah, let's do that one next. I don't know. I like being able to look through them. Alright, so there's that. Ooh. Nope, that's not going to work. I'll definitely fall over if I try that. So let me put this back here out of the way. It's definitely not something you want to carry around with you. Those page protectors are heavy. So let's do a couple more paintings. And yeah, I'm picking and choosing. Let's do these. We'll do these two. Alright, so this one was what I thought I was getting initially. And many moons ago, I had bought this painting. Before I learned all the ins and outs of checking the canvas, the photo of the canvas, and looking for the size, I had ordered this hoping it was a 30 by 40. And it was a 15 by 20. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, it's that one again. So when I looked again, I was like, oh, no, it's really a 30 by 40. So I'm really excited. This is just beautiful to me. I can't even tell you why. I love this. It is so pretty. The white daisies with the blue vase in the background. It's gorgeous. So I was really, really excited when I found this. So, and even more excited when I realized it was 30 by 40. So I had to get it again. But I was so disappointed in the small stature of the first one. I have not done it yet because it was just like, why bother? But this one is really, really pretty. I like it a lot. So let's grab the drills. I'm not going to go through the drills. I'm just going to pull them out because the special thing... Wait a minute. I got to make sure I've got the right code here. Why are you doing this to me again? I'm staring at the code and it's like not clicking that that's the right one. Excuse me. What makes this even more special? They're square drills. So this is going to turn out amazing when it's done. So I feel like the diamond painting world redeemed itself by sending me this painting because it is the size I wanted and it's square drill. So I know it's going to turn out really nice. And the DMC codes are here, and it is in the really beautiful blue metallic packaging, printed nice and clear. I can see everything I need. The only downside complaint that I have is the DMC codes are not on the canvas. So when I kit this to do it, I will have to make sure and put the DMC codes on the containers that I'm using. All right, so this last one for today is one that I kind of was like, and then it was another one that I was like, well, yeah, I'll see what I'll put $4 on it and see what happens. Well, I got it for $3.25, and the photograph is beautiful, and the canvas looks pretty good. So I think she might turn out to be pretty cute. Not a huge fan of porcelain dolls and that kind of thing, but I do like the big-eyed kids. Can't think of the artist now, but they did a movie about her where her husband took credit for her work for years. I do like her art, and that's kind of what it reminds me of. So that was kind of what like pushed me a little bit. So the colors on the canvas are pinks and kind of muted reds. So we're not going to go through that because it's pretty true to the canvas. What you see is what you get on the drills. So that is her. So she's kind of cute. But this will probably be one that I do because I'm not crazy about it. Maybe I'll be a giveaway. I need to start thinking about a giveaway for when I reach 5,000 or 4,000 subscribers because it is coming up close. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to sign off from here, and I will see you all real soon. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please join me on Facebook if you haven't already. And you can drop me a note. I have a P.O. box listed there if you want to say hi with a card or whatever. I love getting mail, as we all can tell. It doesn't have to be China mail to make me happy. So I will see you all real soon. Thanks so much.